Free extended reading? Yes, please. Okay, so Pisces, let me shuffle first. Okay, let's get your first card. And I will explain. Here we go. You are confident, you are strong, you're independent. Nine of Pentacles, I focus on me, my health, and my coins. You are waiting for a message. So that bird right there, that's focusing on one person for them to reply. So you may be waiting for communication to come through. The vine and the grapes behind behind this person, that shows the how to call this, the harvest, the season where things are growing for you. So it's like spring energy here, and everything that you've worked hard for finally blossoms. So that's why she is very, very much confident. Okay, so randomly in this video, there's gonna be a code flashing. Okay, you can use that. 3 people can use it, and then that's it. That will expire. So make sure you turn on the notification, the bell next time, so that way you get, because you're probably watching this, you're too late. Someone already used it. So it's gonna be random. Okay, when it flash, you're gonna use that code in the checkout, in the extended reading, and then you can use it. Only 3 people. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. Here we go. So make sure you don't skip, because it's any time. It may be right now. We don't know. Okay. And then let me explain also here. This is, we're gonna go for your you, and then your person here. Okay. On April 22nd, it is the Akshaya Tritiya. Oh, I get victory over here. And I would be going away. Okay. I'm gonna go to a river and do my rituals. That day is the most auspicious day in astrology, one of the most. It is known that everything that you start during that day, okay, is always increasing, because that day is never decreasing. So if you would like, because I'm taking the bracelets with me, the one that I created, the Countless Blessings bracelet. Okay, it's made of black spinal diamond, pink opal, amethyst, and turquoise. So it's countless blessings. So if you are trying to manifest a miracle, I would take that. So you order now. I'll take that with me, okay, to the river that I'm going. You will see me on Instagram if you want to see, okay. And then that's where I'm gonna do the ritual, okay. So go check it out. It's in the description. I have to make it before Saturday, so you can order now, and then I'll make it, and then I'll take it, okay. So let's see here. You're very confident, Pisces. It does look like you're more about Queen of Wands. Because you see clearly through things right now. Like there is nothing that is in front of your eyes. It's like, oh, I don't really know. I'm emotionally attached, this and that. No, you're empowered. You're empowered with the Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. A lot of people are getting this victory card. The crown symbolizes authority, power, control. The sword is air, communication, thoughts, not feelings. Cups is the feelings. But this is a God-given opportunity where you can see things through now. So if there's something bugging you, a cloud, now you can see things through. Depends. So if you're moon in Pisces, that's different when I go to astrology. You have the Fool with the Two of Pentacles. You are right now uncertain whether you should give this person a chance, Eight of Swords, because they haven't been communicating. And there also has been inconsistency with what they're doing. Pentacles for me is time, so must be the time spent between each other is inconsistent. They may say something, promise something, and then they don't push through. They cancel last minute. Okay. So that's something that you probably, right now trying to release and let go. Okay. Now, your person here, they are feeling right now the part where they can't do anything because the Hangman here. 3 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. I feel like your person would approach during this time was more of like casual. 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands is friends with benefits. So you may be an HMO or a PPO. I don't know what kind of benefits you're getting from your person, but definitely your health provider should know, because that's what they want. Three of Cups to the Ace of Wands. You got me there. Because Ace of Wands is phallic, so that's intimacy. You're cutting that. You're not cutting their phallic, okay? Ace of Swords is like, I'm not going to be part of this connection if it's just about intimacy. So you're saying that. Your person comes to you, Knight of Swords, with a Sun card. They're claiming here that's not the tea. You know, I want to be with you. I'm happy, Sun card. Happiness is joy and fulfillment. Oh, joy. Fulfillment is the star. Queen of Pentacles over here with the Hangman. I'm seeing that your person is taking some time out and thinking about, okay, should we settle this? Or should we have this communication? Right now, your person is trying to clear. They're aggravated by this Knight of Swords. This is someone who's coming to you to address the facts. And it is their own facts, okay? Man, this thing is hot. Okay. The weather here is always crazy. Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Your person is saying, is this what you want? Is this what you want? Because the Hangman is looking at this, let me see, all right, in a different perspective. So your person is trying to clear all the air. Okay, your person is trying to make you understand that in this situation right now that you guys are in, they have the answer, they have the solution, because the Hangman is enlightenment. Now, did you like the way that they respond? I believe not. What they told you gave you more doubts about the situation, because the Eight of Swords is here. So instead of gaining truth and clarity, what you got, okay, with the Eight of Swords is more of like uncertainty. And this is not the first time that they've done this, okay, that the person cannot make that decision. There's two things about relationship. If a person makes a fast decision, that's scary. If a person makes a decision that is like, taking so long, you know, I don't know, 5-10 years, also. So it has to come, of course, you know, naturally in the right timing. But I feel like your person has been dragging this. And then when you try to, you know, get them to answer, all of a sudden they're there. All of a sudden they're trying and making amends with you. You see? That's a bit of a red flag over here. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to, okay, I'm going to open your chart here, and I'm going to do Oracle and then more of Tarot. We're learning the nature of the relationship, who your spouse is gonna be, when are you gonna get married, how to see the when, the who. You have here what we call the Mahadasha. Say in the app, you click it, and you look at Jupiter, since Jupiter is the karka for the spouse. November 8, 2021 to December 2023. If this is your ascendant, this is your first house, then this timing for relationship is coming. The Mahadasha is the timing for each of the planet in total. So we're going to be looking also at your D9 or your Navamsha chart, which also shows the relationship chart, the marriage chart. Very, very important for people who's looking for relationship, trying to get into a commitment. Download the two apps that I recommend, Step 1 and Step 2, in the description box below. When you sign up to our class, you'll be getting a notification to get all the secrets on how to predict. Okay. So, the Step 1, like what I mentioned already, is to download the astrology app. I mentioned that. The reason being is like, if you try to get your computation elsewhere, I'm not sure if we're following the same. Okay, so that's why usually we use one software, and the app is right there, free download, birth chart analysis. I need your ascendant and moon sign with regards to astrology. Forget about your sun sign. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can always say, but it resonates. It's not the physical body. You would resonate with the sun. It's your ego. So it's just about like, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Realize that we use ascendant, your physical body. The moon is your emotion and feelings. But if you want to be stubborn and never want to grow with regards to astrology, just use your sun sign. Doesn't matter. I could care less. I'm trying to give you facts over here. This is the tea. Okay, ascendant in Pisces and moon sign. You have a Hamsa Yoga, we call it, when Jupiter is in the first house or in the Kendra. 1, 4, 7, 10. It gives the person, I mentioned this already to you, right, Pisces? It gives the person this benevolent energy, okay? Fortune, darling. Jupiter in the first house. How do I know this? I'll probably share some tea with the Pisces. I have this, okay? It does bring fortune to me. I probably growing up until I was out of my parents, I can share, that's when the fortune comes in. when you are still with your parents, that chart, you're still at someone's fourth house. That's your mom's house, your father's house. I'm not saying it's not going to activate, because in Asia, nobody moves out of the house, period. Okay, which we can get good savings. I love that. Okay, but I move out. Okay, that's when all the opportunities and all the fortune that I probably deserve during this time, I start to manifest. So during this time, Jupiter 29 degrees in Pisces, it's going to be a good time. Okay, Jupiter and Moon together gives you good wisdom. Right now, Moon is at 28 degrees, Jupiter 29. It's so close. This is a conjunct right here. What I'm seeing here for you is like you're trying to gain aspect on life. Okay, Jupiter in a dual sign, it will aspect the 4, the 10, and the 7. Okay, what does it mean? Your fourth house is your comfort. Your seventh house is your partnership and dealing with others. Your 10th house is career and society. All those right now are active. You won't get this because it's going to be finished in 3 days until 12 more years. Ask yourself, in the past year, were you able to utilize this energy, the doors opening to you, opportunities left and right? If you did, once Jupiter moves to your second house, money, darling, money comes to you. I've seen people gaining so much savings during this time. We do want Rahu to be out of your second house. Okay, Rahu right here makes you a little bit complicated to deal with regards to your savings. Sometimes you think you have some balance in your savings account, all of a sudden it's gone. Rahu will move out around October. Once Rahu goes to your first house, it's going to be a different challenge for you. But right now, with Jupiter, Guru Chandal Yoga, when Jupiter goes to second house, Rahu goes to the first house, they're going to be meeting each other. This can be a confusing time between people who you seek advice from. So be careful. Family can be an obstacle for you right now. This can be a time where your family would need some sort of support and you won't get it in return. Mercury is going to go retrograde in your second house, 21st of April. Be careful again. Why? Second house is support, sustenance. So what I need you to be careful, if like there's anything that is you're about to move, relocate, fourth house, signing a car, lease, all these things, because it's the ruler of your fourth house and the seventh house. Be careful of what you sign. Okay? Why? There can be some sort of disagreement later on. Okay? But if you're already set to get married in this month, then go for it. Okay? I can't stop you there. Okay, coming back, you have in the Akshaya Tritiya on the 22nd, which I told you already, right? It's going to happen, of course. It's the ruler of your sixth house, which is your debts, illness, health, and opposition. Okay, meaning the sun will be exalted. The moon who rules your fifth house. Fifth house is your happiness. So during this Saturday, I need you to be in a good mood, okay? If you know how to pray, you pray, go pray. If you want to fast, go fast, okay? But don't go fish, okay? The fifth house for you is where fifth house is where we date and have romantic connection. It is the moon rules that for you. It's gonna be in Taurus, and during that time, you may find some sort of answer. If you are single, then this is the best time for you to meet someone new. Okay? I'm just saying that's a step one. Have you downloaded the app or you want more? Because you gotta download the app, so when I start teaching, then we're all happy together. You got me. Step one. If you want to skip to the step two, there's your download the next app already. Go get it. Okay. Man, I took so much time for that. I'm gonna get the oracle. Okay. Let me see. Oracle. Okay. Let me get the oracle. It's amazing once you learn how to just read your chart. Okay. It will come into life. Orphan, what happened here? Soulmate, you feel left out by your soulmate. Aqua got this also. You felt left out. You feel alone. What makes you feel alone right now? Ask yourself that. Okay, what is this confusion? It's a build-up because the nodes will move pretty soon. When the nodes move, K2 goes to Virgo in October. You don't feel it in October or during that time. The stage is already now. I'm just saying. You don't become successful because you are successful in October. Just saying. You work hard for the past 10 years, you get success, right? So you're dealing with your soulmate. I'm telling you right now, from your past life, whoever this is, it's going to be more intense come October. It's right here. You may feel the loss, but you're confused right now. You got me. But who am I to say? You haven't downloaded the app? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense here. Timing is everything. Right? In the step 2, download the other app, so that you know what is specific time for you. Success is written in the stars. Ever wonder why I do certain things the way I do it? It's because I follow the green day and the majestic day. You want to play life, just like a rolling the dice. Make more mistakes. But if you want to see it, plan ahead, then you can get the app step 2. It's in the description. It's worth it. It's totally free to download. Now you can gain success and insight. How easy is that? This wasn't provided to us like years and years ago without app. Now it's there. Imagine that. Before you have to talk to an astrologer. When can I get married? When should I do this? When should I buy this? When should I take a loan? Everything is in the app. What else can you ask? Next 30 days. Here we go. Let's see. And you have here your best course of action, Pisces. I'm here to give you guys guidance. If you guys want to stay stuck, well, that's your choice. I'm passive-aggressive with my advice. It works. It triggers. Just like a kid. It's okay. Do whatever you want. Here we go. Okay, and your future with your person. Okay, here we go. Four of Swords. Did you get the code? The code probably flashed somewhere. You're taking charge of your life, Pisces. I love that. Emperor with the Moon card. You're in charge of your feelings, yes, but you feel alone, left out by your person. So for you, everything seems good except the love department. Yes? Okay. Movable signs, dual signs, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Sag, their obstacle or their Badaka house, we call it, Badaka planet and Badaka house, is their 7th house. So relationship becomes the learning curve to deal with others because that's the 7th house. So I need you to look where Mercury is sitting in your chart. Once you find that, that's how the obstacle will be. So it comes in the marriage and the relationship, and then you will see how it also affects where the Mercury is sitting. Mercury goes retrograde, which means definitely obstacle in the relationship in the coming 30 days. 10 of Pentacles, the World card with the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing here that your person is trying to tell you that they do want something concrete with you. 10 of Pentacles. So they feel that, there is future. But the way that they interact with you is a Knight of Wands, meaning the person is inconsistent, in and out. The World card over here can be a long-distance relationship. Okay, let's see. Let's see, should you take charge with the Emperor and be bold enough to tell your person right now, it's like, listen, this is what I want. Should you give it a chance with the Full card since you missed them? I'm going to go for your soulmate here with the soulmate card. Let's see what that is about. How you guys are going to manifest, this relationship together with the 10 of Pentacles. Normally, the 10 of Pentacles is the union that is the forever in Tarot. Okay? In astrology, we find your soulmate or the person that you're going to marry using the Dharakarka, the lowest degree. Okay? In the class, I share there how to know who your person will be. What would their characteristics be? The Dharakarka shows everything. What would be the obstacle? And if you are even going to get married. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. So the classes is a step 3. It's for it is first class. No, it's free classes. It's in the description box. It says there, sign up. The classes are still being recorded, so I know you're excited. So let me finish the recording. We'll send it out pretty soon. Card of focus for the Pisces. 3 of Wands. This is waiting for someone. You got good expectation. You're waiting for the sun. Oh, look at that. I just realized that. You got the sun over here, and then you got the moon. Did I explain the eclipse to you, Pisces? It's in the 2nd house, right? So the sun and the moon. Yin and yang. This is the masculine and the feminine, which only means that you are the emperor and your person is probably the yang in the yin in the relationship. You're the one to take charge. You're the more masculine one, energetically, okay? And you're trying to see things through what is being hidden from you. Not that they're hiding secret. From what I'm seeing, it's like you just want to clear the situation. Then let's see, since you've considered that this is your soulmate with the divine feminine masculine, because this is the feminine masculine, the king and queen. This is also, like what I told you, on Saturday, it's going to be a good time for you to do your spiritual, practices. Okay, then let's find out. Is this going to come true or you are just wasting your time? Link in the description box below for the extended reading.